Hey guys, it's Hunter. Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit about blocks. So if you bought it, great, you're going to get sent to this page. If not, I want to tell you a little bit about some of the bonuses I'm giving to you just for trying blocks out and seeing if you like it. Honestly, I struggled for a long time when I was doing internet marketing, email marketing, trying to make a few dollars online. And I was really lost and aimless. I had about 80% of it down, and I was missing that other 20%. And that 20% was pretty important. So I'm just going to go run through some of these bonuses I'm giving you. My training I'm going to give you over email is going to be helpful as well. But these bonuses are really going to help you and really kind of take you along. And so these first three, you should have access to these for free. They're in your email already. It's just a checklist. I love checklists. Just it kind of tells me what to do. If you're not sure where to start, we've got some 20 business ideas, and then buyer triggers, which is just psychology. Just what are small things you can do to kind of edge your email list or your customers or whoever it might be forward just a little bit, just to make them buy. So now, if you do buy, anything, if you just buy the BLOX intro, if you do any kind of upgrades, anything like that, you're going to get these bonuses. And the first one is a really, really good one. There's a lot of crap Instagram marketing tools out there. This one's really good. It's in depth. It's a 50-page ebook. There's an accompanying video series. The video series is so, but this is really good. If you're not sure where to start on Instagram, if you're just kind of ho-humming along, this is a great training. And the same for Pinterest. Pinterest is way underutilized. It's got a high user count, high interactivity. It's heavy on female, so if you've got any products or offerings that lean towards female, this is a great place to go. So this is a good one, and you can see everything that's covered here. It's a really large file. It's over 1 gig in size. There's videos that accompany it. There's ebooks. There's all kinds of trainings. And one thing I didn't mention up here is that all of these bonuses that you're getting, you have resell rights to them. So when you download them, they're yours to keep and they're yours to give away. Now you can't change the name, you can't change any of the labeling on it. But they are yours to then turn around and give away. So bonus 3 is if you're a beginner, it's instant internet cash in 8 days. It's an audio book. It's an audio series. It's about 2 hours of training. There's some really basic stuff in here, but there's also some good nuggets mixed in as well. Into drop shipping. Don't get me started on drop shipping. Yeah, there's so much information out there, and it's a lot more to it than find a product to sell, put it on Amazon, and sell it. Because honestly, everybody who's getting it and putting it on Amazon is getting it for a hell of a lot cheaper than you are. But this kind of goes into it. How to find a niche. I recommend white labeling. That's a future discussion we can have if you're interested. Email list management. And so your email list is precious. If you've got 100, if you've got 1,000, if you've got somewhere in between or more. This just talks to you a little bit about how to manage them, how to talk to them, how to get going. Unlimited leads. So this is kind of the basic, goes over kind of the basic offering of how you should do things. There's the system. You make the offer. You've got a squeeze page where you capture an email address. You drive traffic. It talks about driving different ways to get traffic. I put my own little chapter in here on solo ads. And so if you're not familiar with solo ads, it's a very brief overview of how to do solo ads. Now, bonus 7. It is worth buying blocks to get only bonus 7. So this is a sneak peek at a product called 10x Your Commissions. This is how to make the most of your list and how to get the best bang for the buck out of it for just a little bit of work. And by putting up bonuses like this one and kind of walks through how to do it. As this bonus, this trick, I was missing. This is one of that 20% that I didn't have. Very, very cool stuff. IDPLR. This is one here. I'd love for you to use my link. So I can get a little bit of an upgrade on it. A little bit of a commission, but thousands and thousands of digital products you can give away there. The video talks about doing one through Commission Gorilla. It's you get something like 99 for $25. IDPLR, you get over 1,000 for $100, and they're constantly adding new pieces. Okay, now this is the exciting one, and so this is the one that I like a lot. It's pretty cool. So if you do any of the upgrades on BLOX, so any of the one-time offers, the upsells, anything like that, I'm going to give you a complimentary vacation to any of these locations, and there's actually a few more. If you want to go to Thailand or Bali, you can go to those places. So there is a caveat to this. There is a catch, so to speak. I'm only paying for the hotel room. So room taxes are on you. Resort fees are on you. Transportation is on you. Food once you're there is all on you. Now there's no timeshare or anything like that. I'm paying for the hotel room. You pay for the taxes and everything else. Now the way I can do this is I'm signed up as an affiliate with a company that gets these in bulk, and they're looking to fill rooms. So I get them for super cheap, and it allows me to give them away to you. And so because they know that their room costs are covered, they're going to be able to pay the cleaning crew to come in and clean the room. And then anything else you spend on top of that, whether it's at the restaurant, it's at the nightclub, you do any of the activities, you take their shuttle to, around town, anything like that, they're going to make money on that. And so they're selling unsold rooms, basically giving away unsold rooms, for pennies on the dollar. So that means you can't go to the beach. You can't go to Myrtle Beach. You can't go to Daytona Beach during spring break because they don't need you. But in the off season, early in the summer, midsummer, when it's not necessarily a holiday, September after things clean up from the hurricanes, it's a good time to go. And so this is only if you do an upsell of any kind. So if you do 1 or 2 or anything like that, that's where this bonus comes in. So guys, I would love to send all of you on a vacation. Get BLOX. It's pretty cool stuff. It's pretty simple to follow. So give it a try. If you don't like it, you'll get at least one thing out of it. And this training here is worth it. This is worth the price of admission right here. All right, guys, so that's it. I'm Hunter. I'm the middle-aged marketer. I love talking to you and look forward to talking with you again soon. Take care. Bye.